Coach, it was a historic year. It was an incredible year. It was a remarkable year. Reflect a little bit on all the things that made this past fall special here at Gilbert.
Well, we were disappointed Friday night that it came to an end, but when you look back, like you just said, it really was a special year. And, you look back at where we started and where we finished, our kids came a long way. And just the investment that our kids put in there and our seniors going out, setting the bar really high for these underclassmen that still have some time to play. Just real proud of what they were able to do. We matched the record for wins in a season here this year with 10 wins. We went undefeated at home. We went 6-0 at home this year. We beat some people that either Gilbert has never beaten or hasn't beaten in a long time, and just had a lot of fun along the way. And what these guys did for our community and school is huge. And so yeah, you look back at it, and it's great. It's awesome. And we just want to build on it, though, too, coming into this off season.
I know you got a lot of talent coming up that are underclassmen, but this is it fair to say that this is a senior class that you'll never forget? Oh,
absolutely. These are the guys that did it. These are the guys that turned this thing around. I told a bunch of them, I said, look, you guys, you might be graduating, but I'm going to be talking about you guys forever, because you're the ones, you're the group of them that came in here and did it and turned this thing around from 2-8 to 10-2 one year, and got this program, helped get this program to respect, that it deserves.
How much more special is it? As great as it would be no matter what, but you played here, you're from here, this is you, this is family, literally. You're surrounded by family in this area. How much extra awesome does that make it?
Oh, it does make it, because this place means something to me. And, every coach wants to win and have a great program and stuff like that, but I think when it's the place that you're from and people that you know and people that you've known forever and family too and community that you grew up in, it absolutely it's extra special to have success here. And, it's great to see what these guys were able to do and how it excited this community and school.
You got some youngsters, your kids that are coming up, and obviously you and your wife are at home, and you've got this is such a great base for you. And I guess what I'm getting to is I think there's very few of us that professionally, regardless of what field we're in, can, at still a relatively young age, which you are, find yourself in a situation that you realize is almost, I know nothing in life is perfect, but seems to be pretty doggone close to it. I mean, like everything you dream of, and not being melodramatic about that, just being real about that. And it appears that kind of you guys have found that, and I know you're the type of guy that appreciates things like that, and I'm sure that's something that you and your wife and your family have given some thought to, but it's a pretty good feeling, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is home for us. We couldn't be in a better situation. Our kids go to school here, and we love this community that we live in, and we're happy as can be here and be doing what we're doing.
Yeah, in about 40 years, they'll be chiseling the statue, Chad Leaphart out there. How excited are you? I know that the season's been over less than a week, but how excited are you in general terms moving forward with this, with the foundation that you, the seniors, and the rest of the kids have built this first fall?
Oh, I'm excited about it. We want to go out and prove that this wasn't just some flash in the pan and one-hit wonder deal here. We have some talented kids coming back on our roster. We have probably, I guess, like 8 of 11 starters on defense who are returning. We have several guys on offense coming back. We had a talented JV team that went 9-1. Our middle school went 6-2. So it was a success for us at all levels this year, and just excited about it. And plus, we still haven't had a full year in our weight training and things like that technically. So all the fruits of that still has yet to be paid up, and so we're excited about where we're going.
And Catrez Cook will be heading down to Myrtle Beach on Sunday, I believe, for North-South practice. And obviously he's going to be one of the marquee players in that game. He's had an awesome year, but I understand he has a little brother.
Yeah.
That's a running back.
Yes, his little brother DeAndre Cook he's a ninth grader, and he played running back on our JV team this year. Did really well, and we actually brought him up, and in the playoffs against May River, he ran for over about 120 yards against May River in the first round of the playoffs as a freshman. So.
Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
Write that name down.
Yep.
What's his first name?
DeAndre
Cook.
Yep.
And by the way, Coutras, what can you say, right? I mean, just a remarkable year for a great kid.
Absolutely, and matter of fact, this morning he picked up a new offer from South Carolina State. So he's still people recruiting him and after him, and so picked up an offer this morning. Happy for him. And,
awesome, yeah.
So.
All right. On that note, we'll close it out. And Coach, it's been terrific this fall. It's been to me, it's been the most maybe not only just the overall story of the Midlands, but certainly for me personally, I will say this publicly, it's been the most satisfying thing to follow this year, to watch you guys' ascension for a team that hadn't done a whole lot here until you came along and turned it around. Great job, Coach. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.